And you know, the first thing I want to say, Rainey, is I love you more than anything. The fact that I get a chance to spend the rest of my life with you is just the most amazing thing to me. Since you've come into my life has been complete. And I'm just completely blessed knowing that in June, we get married and we begin the rest of our lives together. I cannot even begin to put into words what it has meant having you as a part of my life. It's everything that I've ever dreamed of. It's everything that I've ever wanted. You probably have no idea that all of this was being planned, and you were probably none the wiser to any of this. At least I hope you weren't. But I want to say, you know, it's a major thanks to Shelby. Shelby put so much work into all of this, and you deserve nothing short than what you're about to experience tonight, or what you already are experiencing. All of your friends together with you to share in this moment. It just truly is a really amazing thing that we have. And you know, every day I am blown away by the love that we have, the connection that we have, and just the relationship altogether. I've never found anyone in my life who's made me feel the way that you do. And I thank God for you. And what follows in this video is something that I hope you find truly special, something that I hope you enjoy, and something that I hope lets you know just how many people care about you so much and want to see you as happy as I strive to make you every single day. I love you forever, and I've loved you since probably the day that I met you. And you deserve nothing short of absolute happiness. And that's what I pride myself on every day, to ensure that I'm making you feel.
All right, so I already know this is about to be awkward. I've had to restart it like 10 times, so bear with me. But I could write a literal book about you, Rainey Denton. You are the most interesting and unique person I've ever met in my life. You've been there since my actual birth, held me the day I was born, and the rest of the 21 years that I've been alive, you've been there every step of the way. And I think one of my favorite things about you is that you push people to be their absolute best. You don't tell people what they want to hear, but you tell people what they need to hear. And every situation I've been in my life where I didn't think I was gonna make it through, or I didn't see an end in sight, or I didn't see how things could get better, you were always there to push me and to give me advice, but yet in a loving way. And I don't think a lot of people can say that they have friends like that. So first of all, I'm so lucky for that, because I don't think I would be where I am. I don't think I would be the person I am if I didn't have you to guide me and to be my best friend.
Hi, beautiful girl. Today is your day that we get to celebrate you and your beauty and your wonderful personality before you become the future Mrs. Guerrero. So I am so excited that with the help of everybody to pull this off for you and to give you something as far as a surprise and just hopefully a night that you'll never forget. But the thing that I love about you the most is your personality. You are such a go-getter. You're a hard worker. Try not to get choked up and cry. And you love hard as well as you fight hard, and I am so happy that I get to see all of this come full circle for you and for Joe, and that you guys have found each other. And on June 22nd, you will be the future, or not future, well, the Miss Guerrero, and I'm so excited for you. I can't be more happy.
Hey Rainey, I want to tell you that I'm so happy for you, and I'm so excited for you and Joe and this new journey that y'all are going to be going on together. I just wish you so much love and happiness and all the joys in the world with this new child in your journey. It's an amazing time, and I'm so happy for you, and I love you, and I'm so sorry that I can't be there tonight, but I hope you have a great time and enjoy.
I'm going to do my video on Snapchat because I need the filter help. Mustache is thick, eyebrows ain't done, hair's nappy. And I want to get this to show because, you know, she's trying to put all this together. She's a real MVP. Shout out to Shelby, you know, over in the 757. But I just want to say, Rainey, you are getting married, and I am excited for you, because if anybody deserves to find their happiness, it was you. You are a beautiful person inside and out, and have always been a solid friend, always have been somebody that has loved me as a person unconditionally and accepted me for who I was and wherever I was at in my life. And even though we don't talk all the time and we're neighbors, when I hit you up, I know I can count on you if I really need you. And if I need to stop by, you would carve time out of your busy schedule just to talk to me for a few hours. So I'm excited to be here, to be a part of this, because you are a great person, and it's time to celebrate you.
Okay, I've done 30 outtakes by now, and I can't figure out how to start this. But I do think the world of you, and I'm really grateful that we get to be friends now. And I'm glad, even though you stalked me down for all those years, I'm glad you did. When Shelby wanted me to say something nice, the things that came to mind were, I think you're one of the most hardworking, caring people that I've ever known, and I'm glad I get to know you. And I hope you have nothing but happiness with Joe, and I'm excited to get to celebrate this occasion with you.
I'm so glad that you are so happy now, because I know it took some bumpy roads and some difficult journeys, but you are finally at a place where you have met somebody who gets you and somebody who understands you and loves you for who you are. And I think a lot of people go their whole lifetime and they don't find that, and a lot of people are sometimes scared to start over and scared to go for what they want. But if there's one thing in life that you've taught me, it's to never give up. If you're not happy with the life you're living, change it. Go out, do what you want to do, find who you want to be with, and be the person that you want to be. So I try to live by that every day, and I try to be more like you. And whenever I get doubtful, or whenever I think that I'm not being true to myself, I talk to you and my perspective changes. So I'm just happy for you. And the first day I met Joe, I knew that it was something special, and I knew that he loved you and he got you and understood you for who you are. And I think that's all you've ever needed. And the fact that you finally have that makes me ecstatic, because no one deserves happiness and love more than you. As cliche as that sounds, you are the best person I know. I'm so lucky to have you. Tattoos to prove our friendship. But I just love you so much, and you are going to do so many amazing things in this life, more than you already have. And I know that no matter what happens, I'll be there for every step of the way, and you'll be there in my life. So I wish you nothing but the best, and we're about to have the most amazing bachelorette party ever and the most amazing wedding ever. And I love you, and you look like a bag of money. Bye.
If there's one thing our friendship has taught me the most, is to always be true to yourself, to never lie to yourself. As far as if you are not feeling something, then you need to speak up and say something, because nobody in your life or in this world is going to be a mind reader until you say something. You are an amazing friend, a wonderful boss, somebody that I could always confide in no matter what. From a breakup to, Rainey, you know, I'm feeling, you know, a little bit just stagnant, whether it be just work or just me just in a mood. You know when I'm upset. I know when you're upset. But you always can pull me out of any funk that I'm in, whether it just be a simple phone call or conversation, shooting me a text when you haven't heard from me in, a couple of either hours or in a day or two or over the weekend. That means a lot to me, because I know that you're a genuine person, and you care, and you don't ever just love with half of your heart. You give 110% of yourself, as cliche as that sounds, but you are a 110% person, true ride or die, gonna be by my side no matter what. If I'm mad, you're mad kind of girl, and that's what I love about you. And I can't wait to share that day with you, as far as, your wedding day, and see you walk down that aisle. And my favorite part is probably going to be when Joe looks at you and just sees how beautiful you're going to look that day, and just I just can't wait, and I'm so excited that we're here today to give you this wonderful little surprise, you know, girls' night, bachelorette, whatever you want to call it. But you deserve it, and I am so glad, so glad that you are happy, and you are definitely loved by everybody in your life, and I love you a lot. And let's party, girl. Let's turn up.